All right, Brakatay Hawa, Brakatay Hawa Shai, Brakatay Hawa, Brakatay Hawa Shai, Brakatay Hawa, Brakatay Hawa Shai. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Hawa Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth with sincerity. Now this is I'm just go through a couple of scriptures. Start from Joel and just break it down. This is Joel chapter 3 verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, which is the days and the times that we're living in now, which is the last evil days according to the Bible, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, and bring again is the Lord bringing us back unto Him, man. You see that with us being out there on them highways and byways, man. Jeremiah, this is Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 16. It says, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh." Right now, when you read through the history, Yahweh Shai, starting with Yahweh back in the Old Testament, sent the prophets, and then speed up to the New Testament. Yahweh Shai was sending out for fishers. He sent out the 12 first, to go fish for his elect, man. So, that's the process that we're going through now. It says, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them." Right. So the next step is us, Yahweh, becoming hunters. The Lord gonna give His men spiritual powers to go and kill these people. And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Talking about the elites that's going to try to escape the destruction. Because America going to be destroyed. Israel going to be destroyed. And you got other nations that's going to get nuclear missiles shot upon them also. It says, "For mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes." And what is their iniquity? That's them putting us in slavery, man. Putting us in slavery. We are still in slavery. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. It says, "If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints." Right. So you Edomite devils put us in captivity, but not only y'all, the heathen nations also. So we get to take y'all and put y'all in captivity. Y'all killed us off with swords, y'all weapons, whatever weapon that y'all may have used at that time. So we're going to get to kill y'all off with the weapons that we're going to have, during that time, man. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And the saints is the children of Israel, not no other nation. And no other nation getting grafted into this, man. It's only Israelites, man. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, Slacky, I overlooked. This is Psalms chapter 148, verse 13. "Let them praise the name of the Lord Yahweh, for His name alone is excellent. His glory is above the earth and heaven. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord. Right, so it's talking about Israel. All right, I'm going to go back to Joel. It says, for behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, which that's what you see going on right now. You got all the nations down there by the Euphrates River. It's all types of proxy wars and stuff going on in Syria, in that region and stuff, man. That's the Lord bringing the nations over there to that Middle Eastern region to get ready for to the Valley of Jehoshaphat to get ready for the Battle of Armageddon. And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, right? Because why? Whom they have scattered among the nations, right? So y'all scattered us amongst the nations. All you gotta do is look up the transatlantic slave trade, and and read that. It says, "Imparted my land, and y'all have our land, man. Our land is the land of Israel. We are not from Africa. So no matter how many books you put it in, or how many movies you make stating that we're from Africa, the scriptures say that Jerusalem is the motherland, man." It says, "And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boar for an harlot, and so a girl for wine that they may drink." Right? So they turned the young men into homosexuals by having sex with them, and so a girl for wine that they may drink. Right? And they sold the young women for wine. "Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon," talking about you the Africans, "and all the coast of Palestine, Arabs? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head." Right? Because them Africans and the Ishmaelites put us in slavery, man. It's called Slavery in the Arab World. They have an actual book out on that, man. They sold us for musket guns, wine, artifacts, and other things, man. "Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things." Right, so they took all our wealth and stuff, so to speak. "The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians." Right, and they sold us unto these Edomite devil white people. That's why we over here in America, man. Ain't no Africans sell no Africans into slavery. Them Africans sold Israelites into slavery, man. And over there was left Judah, Benjamin, Levi. It said that ye may remove them far from their border, which our border was Israel. "Behold, I will raise them out of the place where you have sold them," right? Because we all over the world. "And will return your recompense upon your own head." So y'all got to go into slavery. "And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken it." Right, so, that's the Lord speaking. It says it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation upon them that trouble you. Let me see. This 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6, it says, "Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you." Right, so it's righteous that we get our payback, man. And the Lord is going to be the one to do it, man. The Lord going to give his people the power to do it. This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. It says, "Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." Right, so y'all sowed, y'all gonna reap, man. Y'all sold us into slavery. Y'all gonna have to reap the, gonna get paid back. This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 25. It says in, nope, is it 25 or 7, 18? 7 and 18, it says, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever." Forever, even forever and ever, right? We're going to take the kingdom, and possess the kingdom forever and ever. Our rulership is up next, man. So said the scriptures, man. All right, this is back at Joel chapter 3, verse 8. It says, "And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up." And that's what you see going on in the Middle East, man. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, talking about rushing them, man. "Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears." Plowshares was farming instruments. So, and pruning hooks also were farming instruments. So they took their resources from agriculture and put it into the military, because the swords and the spears are military. That's why they having all these, for years straight, and they still having them. Iran has gotten such and such new missile. It has such and such capabilities. Russia has gotten a new S3. I remember when it was S1, then S2 came, then S3, S4, S5, and then it's been going up. Stuff like that. So that's what that's talking about. It says, "Let the weak say I am strong." That's the nations that didn't have nuclear capabilities that have them now. Iran is number one, man, right now. It says, "Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord." And that's talking about the angels, the mighty ones, going to join this battle. It said, "Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. There will I sit to judge all the heathen round about." Right? So this Third World War that's kicking off is really ultimately for the nations to be judged because of the rape, rob, and murder and the slavery that they have done to the 12 tribes of Israel. It says, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision." Right, so, yeah, man, let's talk about the Third World War, man. The Lord getting these nations ready for this war to kick off, and then it's going to ultimately be the destruction of America, Israel, and a lot of them nations going to be hit with thermonuclear fire, man. So, just keep watching for the prophecies. But that's it for the lesson. All praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth of sincerity. Shalom.